Hey, cut the news and let's get into the show. Welcome to another episode of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I'm Jabbar Harris. I'm your host and the provider. As you can see, very, very special edition of True Life Meets Nice Life. How you
Yes,
doing?
sir.
How you
Yes,
feeling,
sir.
man? I see you got that victory glow to you. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Come on, man. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good right now. That's when you text me. I, I, I was last night. Give me a minute. I had to get
Yeah.
myself together.
Yeah, get yourself together. Hey, while you getting yourself together, subscribe to the Fresh Bar Sports Show YouTube page. Also the audio platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Watch this on the rerun, whatever the case may be. We're going to bear with you for a couple of minutes. We understand kickoff is at 8:20, so we're going to take about 15 of your minutes and then get ready for Sunday night kickoff for the nightcap, so to say. We'll address the other games this coming Wednesday with our normally scheduled program, Wednesday at 8 p.m. True Life Meets Nice Life. So for this moment of being, I'm feeling real nice. I'm feeling good. He still got to get
I, I'm
my
feeling.
compadre over here got to get his bearings under him.
Yes,
But I'm feeling real good.
sir.
Obviously, my situation just happened, so I'm still on that high. I'm still on that ride. Still in this
Okay.
football, 13-6. Yeah, we already had a little situation with JoJo when we ran through the Ravens score and understanding the situation. Ugly scores, 16-13. He understands how this football.
Yeah.
It gets some ugly games like this. 13-16 ain't nothing new. This is what we do. Run the ball, stop the run. Clearly, only gave up 250 yards passing, no touchdowns, all field goals, 2 interceptions as my defense. What more can I say? Obviously,
Can you play somebody? Can you play somebody? Who have
my
you
team
played?
got after
Who
that.
have you
Got
played?
after the quarterback with the
Who
pressures
have
and the sections and
you
so on and
played?
so forth.
Who have you played? Did you play anybody? Who have y'all
Who
played?
we talk? You line them up, we knock them down. All I know is you line them up, we knock them down. That's the way it
Play
goes.
somebody
Don't
first.
act.
Play
So
somebody first.
we
Me.
made our own schedule up.
I'm.
This is college. We pick it. So this is college. We're picking and choosing who we play now.
I
Don't
didn't
do
say
that.
that. I
Don't
didn't
do
say
that.
that. I
I'm
just
just
said
saying
play
you know how
somebody.
this goes. So don't act brand new. Can you please
Stay
act brand new?
humble. Stay humble. You didn't play
Say,
nobody. You played Denver
oh,
for who? Who'd you play last
we'll
week?
get to you. Don't worry
Come
about it. We'll go get to you.
on.
Don't worry about it.
Come
Bucket hat,
on.
we're gonna get to
Yeah,
you.
you
Knock
are.
that off the bucket list. Check him out though.
You're coming. You're coming. October 6th.
Oh, listen, can we talk about
No, the
what
13th. I
transpired a couple
apologize.
hours ago? Can we
Okay.
talk about
Okay.
today?
Okay.
That,
Continue.
that one game at a time, young fella.
Mm.
Dad, you remind me of my guy Q. He blowing me up over the text. I told him I'd get to him tomorrow. I told him I'd get to him tomorrow. He blowing me up over the text. I'm trying to tell him I'll get to him tomorrow because he want to rain on my parade too, just like you, and trying to talk about you know what I mean. It's only week 2, so on and so forth. But this is a guy talking about we'll be 2-4 after 6 weeks,
Who
so we losing
said that?
4 straight.
Who said
You
that?
know what I'm saying? So like, all I know is we taking care of business. We the leaders of the AFC North, and it's still a
Thanks to
football. What
who?
listen, I've been preaching this. We're gonna run the ball, stop the run. Now Najee Harris had 17 carries for 69 yards,
Okay.
rushing.
Okay.
Now Justin Fields. Now I like his situation. 13 for 28, 117 yards though. We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to work on that accuracy, but I already know 5.9 average on throw. Got a touchdown, kept it
Mm.
clean, no
Mm.
interception, 2
Okay.
sacks. And then he had 39 rushing yards, obviously. So that makes up for the 100 plus in rushing yards. Jalen Ward chipped in with a couple of little rushing yards, not too much. I understand the situation because Justin Fields is cutting into some of my guy Jalen Ward's carries. I understand that, but
You knew that was
George
going to
Pickens,
happen.
he only had 22
I
receptions for
know,
29 yards.
bro. He made. I
I
was the.
understand.
Listen, I was debating
But
myself all the way
you
up.
gotta
Hold
step
on,
up. Pat
hold on,
Fryermuth.
hold on. I was debating myself all the way up to 11:30 this morning. I was going back and forth, taking Justin Fields out, putting DJ Metcalf in on my fantasy. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with my man Loso. I put uh Pickens in. He got me 6.80 points.
But I
DJ
don't even know
Met.
why you said that. You know I said with Russell Wilson. So don't even do that.
No,
I
I'm
didn't say
talking
anything
about
with
wide
Justin Fields.
receiver. No. DJ Metcalf. But Pickens, I sat Pickens last week on the bench,
I never said
and he
anything with
did
Justin
good.
Fields. No, let's clear that up now. Come on
No, I'm
now.
talking about my fantasy, my wide receiver.
But I'm talking about the thrower of the ball, the quarterback, the accuracy. Don't act like that don't matter. Come on, Jojo. We know
yeah, it
about
does.
this. That's all.
Geno Smith.
I understand Justin Fields got the legs on him. I understand he's young and way more athletic. I get all that. But can we work on the throwing of the ball, please? Now, he's not hurting us right now because he understands. He already know. He don't got, they ain't aiming the starter. And he on a tight leash. Russell Wilson is listed to be he's on the third string. He's active. So a situation can arrive where we might have to throw him in there because we're trying to win the game. So he
Russell Wilson
understands
out
the
there
situation.
2
Let's keep it clean
hours.
now.
First of all, Russell Wilson's out there 2 hours prior to the game warming up, knowing you're not going to play. For what?
Just saying, right, JoJo. Oh my God, this is the guy that post on that put a post. You put it on the. I didn't, JoJo. You can't make this up. You put the post saying, "When you stay ready, you don't got to get ready." Why can't my starting quarterback stay ready? JoJo don't like this. I'm telling you,
because he's never ready. Because he's never ready. That's why.
Okay.
That's why. What are you staying ready for when you're never ready? That makes no sense. I want to speak logic. Justin Fields stay ready. He's ready. He's on the field.
You
He's
saw
the reason y'all 2-0
numbers before the start of the game.
I don't care.
41 touchdown career passing yards. 41 touchdown passes in what was it, 3+ seasons? Come on now. That's a little sus. How many turnovers was it? About like 18, 19?
I don't know.
Come on now. Looking real crazy with the turnovers, but we understand the situation.
Okay.
He ain't accurate like that. We got it. We understand he's athletic. I've been preaching. I'll take the Kirk Cousins because I guarantee.
Obviously,
I said we'll get to the Super Bowl.
I'm
guaranteeing. I'm standing behind it. I'm taking my money and I'm betting everything on it because he's accurate like that. And we gonna monitor the situation like we doing. We ain't passing heavy. I told you, keep it in those 20s, preferably no more than 25. Keep it in those mid-20s. We good.
Okay.
We're still leaning heavy on the run. We got that's still the football. You know what I mean? Controlling the possession, winning the field game.
I want to see what y'all do. I want to see what y'all do. I want to see what y'all do when y'all go up.
You know we win these ugly games.
I want to see what y'all do when y'all go up against a top 10 defense and offense at the same time.
Ravens ain't the top 10 defense and offense. Now they don't get no respect. They only have MVP. So now we had a different conversation on Wednesday. No, we had a different conversation on Wednesday.
I'm saying both because to me Denver has a top 10 defense, but they don't have a top 10 offense. I said the Ravens can get it too. We're on top of the AFC North. We only lost one game last year in the AFC North. Can we be mindful of that, please? That's all I'm asking. Because this ain't no fluke, and you know that. We take care of business. You line them up, we'll knock them down. Okay.
And we got a quarterback now. You ain't hear Mike Tomlin before the game. I know you ain't worried about the pregame. I know you ain't worried about the Steelers situation, but let me let you know what Mike Tomlin said. We ain't trying to have a situation. I'm paraphrasing. We ain't trying to make a situation possibly worse. Obviously, we can lean on the fact that Justin Fields is in there and let Russell get ready 100%.
Okay.
We don't need to bring him back too soon.
When? Playoff time?
I said about a month. That'll be about 4 to 5 weeks, give or take, whether it be the 4th week or the 5th week.
Okay. While Justin Fields is hot, he's rolling, knocking them down.
I know you've been watching the shows. People clearly said Justin Fields ain't doing enough to be given that job. And they let you know what he needs to be doing to snatch that job away. Because 117 yards and one touchdown,
that ain't means nothing to the Steelers.
Come on, Jojo. 117 yards thrown in the ball, one touchdown, and you talking about the starting quarterback?
Winning means nothing. Are you telling me winning means nothing? Does winning mean nothing to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Because that's basically what you're telling me. I'm gonna take out a winning quarterback and put in a losing quarterback. That's basically what you just said.
Did we not said Kenny Pickett, and he clearly won about 7 of those games. Did we not bench Mitchell Trubisky? Well, he clearly won about what 6 of those games. Come on now.
Okay.
We put Mason Rudolph in the third string because anybody can get in there. As long as you can control the game and keep it clean, bare minimum. We
Russell
give
Wilson
us a chance
keep it clean.
to win
He's
these
too
ugly
old.
games.
He's too old.
And we got a quarterback that can throw accurately. Now we get into the 30s, point scoring wise. You know what I'm talking about?
Not with Russell Wilson. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
But JoJo,
being honest,
you make it seem like he was not balling out for the games played last year for him. And
Dookie
yes, he only
time.
played about
Dookie
what
time.
11, 12 games,
Dookie time.
but he was balling out.
Dookie
And
time.
for the body of those games,
Dookie time.
Dookie
Dookie time.
Tom, you made it seem like they ain't going on a crazy winning streak. Now stop that.
What?
Y'all say y'all beat the
4 or
Chiefs. They
5?
beat the Chiefs too.
4 or
But you
5?
don't give them credit.
4 or
Jojo,
5?
y'all say Jojo, you bragging about beating the Chiefs.
4 or
But you can't
5?
give Russell Wilson the credit for beating the Chiefs last year. You don't
Yeah, I don't remember that. I
look
don't
at you.
remember that. I
Now
don't
you
know.
see, I'm done with this
How
guy.
many games did
Let's talk
how
about
many
your
games
team.
did he win?
Because
Okay.
now you don't remember that. Jojo, you
Oh.
love football way more than a little bit. I ain't gonna let you fool for the Fresh Sports Show audience.
Listen,
I ain't gonna do that. Jojo, we ain't gonna
he's
let you fool
Dookie.
them. You love football way more than a little bit. You actually love football way more than me. You know I love the basketball thing.
Yeah,
I
he's
like football a
Dookie.
whole lot.
So
Jojo, you know
listen to me.
Broncos took care of
Listen,
business with the
listen.
Chiefs last year. You know that.
So listen to me. Russell Wilson is not him. He's not going to do it. Why do you think? If you know, I don't like running style quarterbacks, but I'm telling you, to start a running style quarterbacks out of your two quarterbacks, that should mean something to you. That should mean something to
That's why I
you.
like, come on now. That don't mean nothing to me because
Okay.
you already acknowledged that ain't gonna
Okay. I
work.
see.
They're
I
not gonna
see.
win a Super Bowl like that. You already
It,
so why
Okay, it's not going. It's not going to win a
so
Super Bowl. You
why
have two options.
why do I
So
want that?
listen, you have two options. You play the quarterbacks you have, who are not Super Bowl caliber quarterbacks, both of them, or you tank and you go get Shador Sanders out of the draft. Either or. Those are your two options.
That'd be beautiful, but winning the Steelers everything anyway. So we're moving on from that
Okay, then.
conversation. Come on, so we're moving on from that conversation.
I can't wait for y'all to
What
start Russell
I'm
Wilson.
supposed to do
I
with the
can't
numbers,
wait. I
Jojo?
can't wait.
Can we say with the numbers? Because you a numbers man, you love the numbers. But you want to disregard it right here. What am I supposed to do with the 2 years in Broncos versus the 2 years of Fields in Chicago? Russell Wilson, the throwing of the ball is way better. What am I supposed
Okay.
to do with that though?
Okay.
All right.
You always tell me.
That's what I'm just asking.
You always tell me
Because the numbers,
we not in the
Jojo, you a
past.
numbers man. You love the
You
numbers.
I love my
Okay.
numbers.
So what I'm supposed to do with these numbers compared to Phil's
But
numbers?
those are not. But the same thing as you tell me, those numbers do not equal to what you're watching and what he's actually producing.
Trust me, I
Because
understand it, but that's why I need to see it in the Steelers
okay,
uniform. But then I not say I need to see it in the Steelers uniform until I see otherwise from Russell Wilson.
okay, that's why I said I can't wait
believe.
for him to start. I can't wait for him. Let him start versus the Raiders. You're gonna be mad. Let him start versus the Raiders. Let him start versus the Raiders.
This is what we do.
Let him start. Let him start versus the Raiders.
And you talk about your guy Max Crosby making Jojo. He making highlights because y'all not accustomed to the consistency of how we be. TJ Watt be making those type of plays. You know that moments that have Max Crosby had today, and it came up with the W. You don't have those as many as TJ Watt making those moments with the W's. That's the point that I was making to you on Wednesday. That clearly makes him superior.
Okay.
Because he's getting those numbers in the winning form, and not only.
But how many times
you have talked about the Max Crosby basically being that key reason why y'all winning in
but Khalil Mack won Defensive Player of the Year with the Raiders, and we were ranked 20th the year he won Defensive Player of the Year. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When I wasn't, the debate wasn't me and you personally debate about Max Crosby and TJ.
Yeah, because we was doing the numbers and everything. Yeah.
Not even the numbers. They're the two best defensive ends in the NFL, right? And we clearly both see that. But all I was saying was take away the ball. Micah Fitzpatrick, Bayfar, I'm lit. Take away Micah Fitzpatrick. No. Take away. Max Crosby's doing it by himself. He didn't have no Minka.
Yeah,
now,
and that's when we got to the point that you were saying that we got a great defense when we went without it. And I'm like, Jojo, you actually false. Jojo, you be making me pull these numbers up, which I don't even care to do it because I can see it myself. You know, I'm watching every single game, and I know we losing without him.
Okay.
And what you be telling.
Okay.
You say, Jojo, we won this shit without him.
And if Max Crosby wasn't in, we'll be 10 times worse.
Jojo,
now, I told
but you just like, okay, like that's not Jojo 1 in 10. Come on, man. And then like every time you be like, come on, man, it's only 2 times a loss a year. Like,
what did I also say? It comes down to the coaching. It comes down to the coach. The Raiders' longest coach was John Gruden. That was what, 3-4 years? 3 or 4 years. I'm a little lit, so off the top. 4 years. 4 years. That was their coach. That was Derek Carr's longest acting coach. The Raiders, we can't keep consistency.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, the coaching, but TJ, come on, man, you know he's self-made. and he got that brother that was pretty great himself that was installing a lot of that greatness in him.
Okay.
So I'm not DJ Watt is something special.
That's
And my
not the debate.
point to
That's
you
not the
is
debate. That's
the
not the
DJ
debate.
Watt,
That's not the
the
debate.
numbers and the eye test clearly shows if he's not on the field, that directly impacts the Steelers winning or losing and possibly getting to the playoffs and so on and so forth. As
Well,
proven.
then at
That was
that
my only
point,
point.
then at that point, it's sad because that's just like the Rams. Without Donald Penn, who are the Rams? They the Hams.
JoJo, trust me, there's plenty of these games that without him that I felt like we should have
I'm
still
not
won and we lost.
saying
And
that's
I
not,
clearly was upset.
but
So I mean,
that
I get it, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
okay, yeah. So
I mean, cause obviously he's making it mad easy for everybody because he's clearly getting double teamed every play. So I mean,
and
clearly that's
so
gonna
is Max
make it easy.
Crosby and getting held.
No,
I'm watching it
no,
during the Ravens game.
I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying that makes it easier for the
Yeah,
rest of my teammates.
yeah.
I mean, for the rest of the
Well, of
defenders.
course,
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
But let's talk about
yeah. I agree on
your
that one.
team. Your team got the W over the Ravens. Shocking to the world. So don't act like it's just me and I'm being biased because you're gonna be hearing everybody
Listen,
be shocked and appalled on Monday morning.
They
you know
mad. They mad. They mad. They mad.
JoJo, I'm shocked. Go ahead.
You baby.
I
yeah, that was my niece.
Because last I checked, when y'all was losing. Then I saw the comeback.
Pause.
I saw the game tie. I'm
Pause.
like, oh man.
What did I tell you? What did I text you? I think it was like right before you called me and I start cooking. Well, so it's probably like 10:30, 11ish, whatever the case was. What did I tell you? The ways to beat the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar is not a quarterback. I keep trying to tell y'all this. Nobody wants to listen. JoJo's delusional. I don't know football. I don't know this. I don't know that. It was two. Number one, for sure I know what pass. Wide open. Mark Andrews. Middle of the field. Completely.
I mean, but that's what he do. JoJo, I'm the one. Come on, man. That's why I was telling you.
Completely.
No. Y'all actually watch the Steelers playbook on you. I'm just saying.
No,
I know the teams you watching films now. Come on now.
Well, first of all, we play the Steelers. I mean, we play Baltimore every about 3 years. I know this for a fact. With that being said, we only won that game because of defense.
Absolutely.
Gardner Minshew easily she had another 2 to 3 touchdowns. I'm watching the game in its entirety. Gardner Minshew out there don't know what to do with the football. I think when Mad Max
gave
him that confidence. I'm still on the O'Connell train.
I'm just saying,
and I'm not saying
you got the W.
Yeah, no, our defense got the W. Number one. The second, I think it was the confidence that Max Crosby, when he threw a pick, Max Crosby went to him on the sideline and said, "Yo, I got you. Just go score." That's when Gardner Minshew started to pick it up and started to progress and started to be a better quarterback. I think so. But he was the first half still pissed me off. Now, I've been telling you, Baltimore's not all that. Everybody thought, bro, Derrick Henry's washed up. I don't care that he scored a touchdown against us. He's old.
JoJo, you a classic. You don't be caring about certain things. You just be like, I ain't paying that.
Y'all want to keep living off the past. I'm letting you know what my eyes is telling me. As of last year in Tennessee, Derrick Henry wasn't him. Derrick Henry didn't even want to go to Baltimore. This is a fact. He said it himself. I wanted to go to Dallas. I don't want to be the workhorse no more. Why do you think he's only touching the ball, Paul, a limited amount of times? I'm letting you know. Lamar Jackson's not a quarterback, and if I'm Jim Harbaugh, I'm trading him to a desperate team, getting some draft capital, and listen, guess what? I'm a tank for 2 years. And I'm going to go get my new favorite college quarterback, my new favorite college team. Manning, Archie Manning, whatever his name is.
Archie Manning.
Okay. If I'm the Baltimore, that's what I'm going to do. You 0-2. The Steelers haven't started 0-2 since 2015. Isn't that Lamar Jackson's rookie? No. The 2016 was Lamar Jackson's rookie year. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm still on the O'Connell bandwagon. Within our first 5 games, I think we can go 3-2. And that's what Minshew starting. Panthers, we're gonna go get that dub. We're gonna go 2-1. The Browns can go the Browns game can go either way. It's gonna depend on the offense. The Browns can go either way, personally. And then I think we play Denver and another weak team. So our first 5 games, we can go 3-2. I'm comfortable with that with the first quarter because we got two of the toughest teams out of the way, the Chargers and Baltimore. Come on,
man, boy, I can't wait till when they light you up because you was really. We got it on the
what,
film a couple weeks
you
ago.
know what I
You
said?
was acting like y'all season was over with before it started, and you know it. All
Yeah,
because of what Mitchell was
okay,
starting. Don't do that. We
I'm
got you on
not.
the film, JoJo.
Okay. Hold
We
on, hold
got
on,
you
hold
on the
on,
Fresh
hold
Sports
on, hold
Sports
on, hold
Show
on,
talking
hold
true
on,
light in these
hold
nights.
on,
Like,
hold
and,
on. Pause. Slow
you
down.
thought because Mitchell was the
Slow.
starting quarterback was
Listen,
done, son. That's what you
slow
thought.
down. But I don't think I ever said, "Oh, I'm on the playoff or Super Bowl bandwagon." I've never said that. What did I say? What were
Okay.
my exact words? 5-2. I'm comfortable. First of all, I'm a Raiders fan. A Raiders fan.
Yeah. But
We
that's
went to the
looking
playoffs
good
twice.
though for the starters with the 5 and
Oh,
2. That's a
so for me being a Raiders fan, I'm not delusional and I'm realistic. 5-2 the first quarter. I
that's
mean,
a nice
yeah,
little start.
yeah. Well, it'll be 4-2. Tripping. Yeah, that's a nice little start. So for me, that's what I'm still not on the playoff. Oh, we clinch a wild card. Okay, cool. But we don't have the quarterback or the running back to take us out of the wild card. Not out of the AFC. Not out of the AFC. We might, if we scrub a couple. Baltimore, when I predicted our record this year, Baltimore was a loss. I'm going to be honest with you. You first of all, you know JoJo gonna talk. JoJo gonna talk his thing.
Yeah.
I gotta mind my language. You know JoJo gonna talk his stuff. Regardless, I'm a talker. I don't. But this was a loss. If we can scrub a couple of more of these games that we weren't supposed to get, we get a wild card, bro. We don't have the quarterback or the running back, bro. Our running game was sus. Yes, this is a win. Am I excited because Baltimore fans are delusional too, just like Dallas and the Eagles? Of course, those three fan bases right there. I hate them. I'm sorry, they're delusional. They think Super Bowl every year. Anyway, no. Quarterback still, running back, running game. But yeah, we won. Baltimore, y'all suck. Pause. Y'all can't beat us. This is twice. Huh? And the last three games were 2-1 versus Baltimore with Lamar Jackson playing. Stop
Don't
it.
be trying to sound like me on Wednesday, JoJo. I'm the one that told you that story. I told you that
Annoying.
story. Then you got to fact check me.
What's the?
And,
Oh yeah.
that I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get up out of here. But that was a forever classic because you were so like serious. Like,
I
man, you ain't believing that. You were so serious, like you ain't believing
listen.
that.
So listen. Let's just say Big Ben retired last year. I would have
Yeah.
believed you, but because Big Ben wasn't in, I'm like,
You like, wait a minute. Ain't no,
Mason Rudolph
JoJo
is
said,
beating this
what?
guy,
Ain't
Mr.
no
Trubisky.
way.
Yeah, there's no way. You did have to, yeah. Fact check, Google.
Yo,
Listen,
that's classic, man. I can't wait till we get
yeah,
together because I'm
that's
definitely gonna laugh about that with
yeah.
you in person, man. Because that was forever classic. I definitely, I gotta get that clip out there too, man. I know because we've been doing all these shows back to back.
Come
We gotta get up out of
on,
here.
you know how we do it.
We got to keep this content coming.
Yeah,
We just getting started. Football season here, so everything's back to back. No Jersey straight. You know what I'm saying? So
life is good. You know what I'm
subscribe to the
saying?
Fresh Sports Show YouTube page, also audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Get ready for Sunday night football. Are you ready for some football? Waiting all night for Sunday night. Let's go.
Let's go.
We up out of here.
All right,
Let it
stay
cook. Let it
safe. Love y'all.
marinate. Let it bump it up.
Yep.